We've been doing training with one of the teams from SGN on the core and vac equipment. This is covering both the iron side and the PE side. Well, at the moment, they've invested quite heavily in core and vac machines for doing the drilling and excavation, but they've been limited in what they could do with the equipment because it would only allow them to do joint repairs. The new WASK equipment allows them to do drilling and tapping operations in a conventional way, and that then facilitates a lot of other operations such as flow stopping with a bypass, and also the use of camera insertion and water extraction equipment. But it's got a different type of launching system to be compatible with our core and vac equipment, and this allows them to launch the camera vertically rather than having to articulate the camera as they do with the normal T-set equipment. When this was brought over by Cadent, they were talking about being able to do a job and reinstate it inside 4 hours, against normally taking something like 2 to 3 days to carry out the same kind of work.
Reinstatement costs massive in itself, so just straight away doing a core hole and then doing it like that, time effective, cost effective. We dig the hole. I guess that's easier for us, less hard work.
Well, one of the big advantages of this kind of approach is the quick turnaround of works, both in terms of the amount of road space that has to be used to actually carry out the excavations, and obviously the quicker reinstatement of the road means the road goes back into use very, very quickly compared to conventional excavation techniques.
When you're digging out like a 3 or 4 metre trench with a digger, you've got water pipes in the way and electric in the way, so it's a lot longer to dig it out. We work in Brighton and the parking's horrendous, so if you're taking a 3 or 4 metre trench, that's 3 or 4 cars worth.
And that can have a huge financial benefit to those companies, particularly those working in Greater London, where rental costs can be as high as £5,000 a day. So a quick turnaround on these kind of operations can give them significant savings, and that will generate more use of this equipment. So we'll see hopefully fewer and fewer large excavations in our bigger towns, which will cause less disruption to traffic and the general public.
If that's in the middle of the road, it's be done quicker, out the way, and then crack on and go to another one.
Once they've seen it used and deployed, they very quickly understand that it's an evolution of processes they've been using for the last 30 years. And once they've handled the equipment, they're all very positive about it and the extra capabilities it can add to their equipment and what they do day to day.
Less stress on the body, everything's above ground, it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot easier. And above ground, you're not bent over in a hole, under ducts. Yeah, it's good, really good.
And some of the gangs that we've trained on previous days have been talking about doing 2 or 3 jobs in a day. So that kind of timescale is probably realistic for the simpler types of repair.
I'm not a salesman, but I'd recommend it to anyone, to be fair.
WASK is a brand you can rely on to deliver safe, innovative, reliable and cost-effective solutions for the gas industry. WASK strongly recommends that only genuine WASK spares and assemblies are used in the servicing and repair of WASK equipment.